My name is Anna Bacher. I live at 1020 Oakland Drive. You have awakened the fact that we can no longer trust the judgment of the Loveland Board of Education to represent our community in matters relating to money. When you were elected, you were given our trust to act in the best interest of our community, and a few weeks ago, the polls showed that you have not. As a group, you all have lost my trust in your ability to recognize what the community actually needs. We shouldn't be sold the idea of 3 new buildings, 110 acres, whatever. The superintendent and Board of Education should have spent that same amount of time educating the community before it was even put on the ballot rather than promoting it during the election. If that was the case, I think we'd be having a much different conversation today. The fact is, before the election, there was a survey that was done. You knew this was a big ask, and many of you have said that. After the survey in February, before this was even put on the ballot, the survey that you had done told you that 90% of the community surveyed had little or no idea about the Tiger Nation plan. In that same survey, you were also told that 50% of the people polled already thought our taxes were too high. And even with this information, you put it on the ballot anyway. You didn't care about our community because you knew what you were going to do to us. Speaking of communications, the fact that you felt the need to hire Allerton Hill with a price tag of $133,000 to sell the levy to the community has to be one of the biggest mistakes you made. This isn't Washington, D.C. This isn't New York City. This is Loveland, Ohio. We are a very caring, trusting community, and we take care of ourselves, and we take care of each other. Not only did their tactics divide our community with the stick to the message, divide and conquer scare tactics, but when the scare tactics turned to our children not being safe, that was the straw that broke the camel's back for me personally. How dare you tell our community that our schools are not safe and surrounding communities? Are there improvements that need to be made? Of course. Are there changes you'd like to implement? Of course. But our schools are safe. We have amazing administrators, teachers, and staff and safety officers that in an emergency situation, God forbid, will do their best to keep our children safe. I believe you are all good people, and I also believe in my heart that you all started with good intentions. I do. But I think somewhere down the road, things went sideways, and you may have forgotten why you ran for this position in the first place. So, that being said, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. So what am I going to do? I just want to let you know that we're going to keep that pact going to ensure 2 things. A, that the Board of Education positions will never run unopposed ever again. And second, I will do my part to keep informed and make sure that in whatever small way I can do, I can keep the community informed so we are never blindsided again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Should we get this in?
Now we're cooking with gas.
Yeah, we are.